Tania Nixon is in the car.
This is Jessie Brewer, and 5. Would you please call out Dr. Tom Hardy or Dr. Foster and tell them I think I know where the missing patient is?
Yes, right away.
Corey? Corey.
Well, where am I? In a room on the 5th floor of the hospital. What am I doing here?
Well, I was about to ask you the same question.
I don't know.
Do you know who I am?
Of course, Dr. Hardy.
And you know you're one of my patients?
Look, I remember all that.
Now, why don't you try and sit up? How do you feel?
A little sleepy. Guess it's getting a little bit late.
Yeah, it is. We should be moving back upstairs. Shall we?
Great.
Oh, hello, darling. So glad you're home. I'm making a special Russian dinner for Tony, and according to Tanya's files, it's her favorite. And he just got here just in the nick of time because I need 12 hands to finish. Did you have a bad day at the office?
Oh, just made a royal idiot myself in front of Anna, Lewis, and half the department, that's all.
What happened?
I arrested, tried, and almost convicted somebody who was innocent. No sleazy-looking guy. Didn't mean he was guilty of hit-and-run accident, though. I pushed him around and yelled at him and completely out of line. I could just see him behind the wheel, though, driving right into Tanya.
Well, no harm done, no. Right? Indeed.
Anna's probably going to sign me to desk duty.
I doubt it. But I do know one job that you can do sitting down.
What?
Would you feed her peas and sausage first?
So is mine. Come here, honey. Barbara Jean, don't give me any trouble. I've had enough today.
Hi, baby.
You hungry? Oh, Felicia, this guy's name was Hunter. I could have sworn that he was the guy. Yes, very good. Got to the motel last night. One more, come on. Barbara Jean, here we go. Oh, good. Good. There you go. You know, there are times when you go completely with your instincts. Have you fed her yet today? What's so funny? Huh? You've never seen me feed a child before, have you? Me eat all the time. What else do you have to give her? I think she's getting a little tired of this stuff. Bless you. Well, at least BJ's asleep, right?
Finally.
Listen, we'll have the stroganoff and the blinchiki for breakfast, all right?
You're ruined. I worked so hard. What Tony is? Why didn't he call?
Oh, he'll appreciate the thought. It's not the dinner. So do I.
I'm just trying to make things nice for everybody, that's all.
I know, babe. Listen, we're gonna be okay. So is Tony. Duke and Anna, well, that's another story.
I read that article in the paper about them. I think that's terrible.
This might be the last straw.
Do you really think they'll split up?
You know, that's anybody's guess. They've weathered so much so far. They've tried to keep everything personal, and I think their laundry sort of hung out for all of poor Charles to see.
Well, I don't know very many relationships that could survive in a fishbowl.
What's the connection between Jonathan and Angus Mackay? That's almost certainly what led to Angus's death. Why would Anna and Duke hide that?
You're not going to push Anna into this, are you? I mean, talking about reopening the case.
No, but I'm not the one that Anna has to worry about. It's the reporter, Mark Carlin. He's obviously made the same connection. From the sound of that article. Not about to drop it either. Any chance?
I am sure there is some change in here somewhere. It usually falls down to the bottom of the purse.
$22.62. Look, if it helps, forget the 2 cents.
Oh, no. I want to pay the whole thing. How much did I just pay you?
$13.
$13.
Hey, look, lady, I've got a whole route I have to collect.
Right.
If you want, why don't I just put this on next month's bill, all right?
No. I don't want to get behind. Just wait just a minute, all right? Oh, there's my husband. Maybe he'll help. Honey, could you give this man $10, please? Actually, if you have $11.62, that'll take care of everything.
I'll settle for $10.
All right, take it or leave it. Thank you.
Oh, I've never been so embarrassed and humiliated in my entire life. I was positive there was some money in
Did you
here.
fix anything for lunch yet?
Lunch?
Yeah.
I haven't even started the breakfast business.
Oh, terrific. You know, I spend all morning banging my head against the wall at the office, and I get absolutely nothing on Tanya's case. I want a little food in the afternoon, encouragement, and I guess there's nothing here but give the guy some money. I mean,
That's not fair. If you were so hungry, why didn't you bring some food home with you?
Honey, it's no big deal, you know. It's okay.
I can go. The only thing we have right now is tomato sauce and tofu.
Honey, it's all right. Listen, I don't mean to get you mad. Take
Well,
it easy,
sure,
all
because
right?
I already am mad. I know where all that money must have gone. I've been paying the milkman, I've been paying the vacuum cleaner repairman, and I spent all of our food money on that dinner I made last night, and Tony didn't even show up.
I got some
for.
extra cash here. Look, I'll go out and get something right now, okay? It's no big deal.
That's not enough. That's just not enough. To take care of the baby food and for
I
diapers.
can
And,
buy some baby food.
we also have to buy milk, we have to buy butter, we have to buy eggs, we have to buy toilet paper.
Well, I
and
know
I
we
think
get all
Tony
those
can pay for that
He
stuff,
has
too.
enough to handle right now.
I
Leave
have a good
Tony out of
wife to
this.
call him.
Don't, okay? I'll get it.
No, it's not okay. What?
Apples sound great to me.
Applesauce strings.
Strange. The only way to have it.
You hate applesauce.
I've never had it with squash.
You're impossible.
Well, that's why you married me. What?
Why do you think she cries all the time?
She's just exercising her lungs, that's all. Isn't that right? She's going to grow up to, no? She's going to grow up to be an opera singer or a cheerleader or something.
No, I think she's teasing.
No, really, she's probably just practicing. Isn't that right? We'll sing together someday, won't we? We're going to sing a duet together someday. It'll be BJ and Uncle Frisco. I don't exactly... Huh? What do you think there,
You
Aunt
make me so
Felicia?
jealous when you do that.
What?
When you calm her down like that.
Well, you know, I have a secret, of course. When I go and get her, I just kind of whisper in her and go,
There, and here's your lunch.
oh, that looks great. We have cracker with squash topped with strained applesauce. Might have a gold mine there.
Right, well, unless we get a gold mine, we're not going to have dinner tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'll stop at the grocery store on my way back home from work. Give me a check, will you?
There's not very much money in our account, so you're going to have to pay cash, okay?
Well, not unless I put an APB out on the milkman. He's got the last of the cash. Wait a second. Yes, I know. Hello? What have you got? Great, I'll be right down. Bye. Honey, take her. I gotta get to the station right now.
What about the checkbook?
No, it can't wait. I might have a lead on Tanya's killer.
Now, wait a minute. I don't want to get angry, and I don't want you to get angry, but we don't even have a lead on leftovers yet.
I'll bring some food home on my way back, okay?
When? You know as well as I do that you could get stuck at headquarters. Now, you may not get hungry, but Bobby Jim gets very hungry. And I'll have you know that I did try to call Tony a little while ago.
Well, fine. If you felt you needed to, then you made the right choice, right?
So don't patronize me. He didn't try to call me back. I'm worried about him. He hasn't come home. He hasn't called.
I know. Look,
Do you think he's upset?
no, I'm sure there's a logical explanation for everything. He's probably just throwing himself into work at the hospital. I'll check at the hospital on my way back home, okay? I gotta go, though, okay? Bye, girls. Happy thoughts.
Name one.
Amy's coming. Help's on the way.
There we go, all set. Oops, let me just put this money in my glove. Lucky I checked the laundry. Checked those pockets. It was worth it. Well, this should be lots of fun. We have a whole day together. We're going out. Oh, not another problem.
Anderson Heating. We got the new heater.
A problem.
Excuse me, you ain't the same Mrs. Jones who was here before.
That's right, I'm another Mrs. Jones.
Young marriages.
New heater's in the truck. Mrs. Jones, the first one, said the old one has a bad leak.
It stays in the truck till we get our money.
Could you open that up for me, Sophie? Can I write it down?
We have to take it.
I was afraid you'd say that. Come on in. The water heater's...
Yeah, Mrs. Jones, we know where the heater is.
Well, oh, boy. I guess that blows that, doesn't it? That just blows our whole day. Darn it, Frisco, it's all your fault. Oh, Frisco's fault.